Starmer extends Chequers' invitation to Japan's Prime Minister at end of East Asia. Visit Sir Keir Starmer has extended an invitation to Japan's Prime Minister to visit Chequers, his official country residence, subject to her securing victory in next month's election. The Prime Minister met Sanae Takaichi during a short stop in Japan on Saturday, bringing to a close his 4-day trip to China. Ms Takaichi, who took office in October last year, is facing a general election on the 8th of February. Her Liberal Democratic Party, which has dominated Japanese politics for much of the post-war period, is widely expected to retain power. If re-elected, Ms Takaichi would be invited to the United Kingdom and to Chequers later in 2026. Following their 20-minute meeting, ahead of a working dinner, Sir Keir said he looked forward to both the evening's discussions and a future meeting at Chequers. "We share important interests and principles," he said, "but above all, we share an ambition for a partnership capable of delivering tangible benefits for both our countries. I look forward to taking this forward together." He added that Britain and Japan should approach an increasingly unsettled global landscape with strength and clarity, noting their shared commitment to free and predictable trade. Ms Takaichi echoed those remarks, saying the dinner discussions would focus on cooperation towards a free and open Indo-Pacific, alongside developments in Ukraine and the Middle East. She added that she hoped to work more closely with Sir Keir to build a new era in Japan-UK relations amid the complex challenges facing the international community. The Japanese Prime Minister also said the talks covered closer cooperation on cybersecurity, strengthening supply chains for critical minerals, and joint work on the development of next-generation fighter aircraft. Sir Keir's visit to Japan marked the final stage of his East Asia tour, following a 4-day visit to China as part of his efforts to reset Britain's relationship with Beijing. Traveling with a delegation of more than 50 business and cultural figures, the Prime Minister secured reductions in tariffs on British whiskey and the introduction of visa-free travel to China for UK citizens. Beijing also agreed to lift sanctions on British parliamentarians, following a meeting between Sir Keir and President Xi Jinping.